So in observation, you can notice where the breath is going, where the breath is not going, which will also give you indicators of the tone of the system, kind of where is more muscle built. So what will give you insight on the daily activities, what they do for exercise. And then you can start to look at any of the rotations or the distortions. So just from looking, I'm attracted to the T10 area. I'm interested. Let me go ahead and connect to the system. And you can see it. It's the T10. So based on that breath, now I have insight that this is an intuitive system that's going to respond well to light touch. So not everything needs to be a big impulse to get releases. We have 3 ways to have internal adaptation. One is the adaptation from external forces, but then also internal breath, internal movement. This is a system, because what happens, I went to distract the heels and then she naturally took a bigger breath. So this is an intuitive system that's going to be a lot more aware of more of a tonal application. So quite simply, just giving the system just even a little awareness. And then noticing what we notice. Take it a little deeper, inhale. Keep going, keep going, keep going right there. Good. Yeah. So, intelligent systems, especially that I imagine she's received tonal care before, they use strategies internally to make these shifts. So if a person's holding a lot of tension and compression here, how is it that we could, so originally it was a short lever, just making contact, finding the awareness and then making the shifts, but then realizing that the system needed more flexion. So then making a long lever contact, so somewhere distant, and then bringing the energy and awareness to then create that flexion of the spine to then redistribute the energy. Because I mean, that's what these fixations are, right? Is these subluxations are holding patterns of potential energy. So they can be released in different ways, which doesn't always have to be outside in force. So then repalpate, much better. Carrying the system instead of getting stuck. So being aware of the multiple ways that you can connect with somebody is really powerful. Because then you get to honor their systems instead of just doing what you want to do. Different tone. That tone now is emotional. Right. It's okay. Tone is anger. It's all at C1 now, so the potential to connect. Right there. This one I do want to put an osseous impulse in. Go this side up for me, on your side, you'll face me. And you'll put your arm underneath your head. Yeah. So it's frustration and slight anger. So every emotion has a tone. Your physiology changes when you have an emotion. We're going to go over this tomorrow in the workshop. And the more sensitive you get to those tones, the more you'll start to feel what they are. So holding at C1. So many of us that have been in a fight before, when we move from frustrated to anger to sadness, it's kind of a natural progression. It's like when you're little and you get in a fight, you always end up crying afterwards. That's the real essence and emotions of who we are. We try to act tougher when we're older, but we really want to cry. Really well. There we go. I got you. Let it out. Oh, there we go. And find that resting space. And come back home to the heart. Grateful for the experience. Your mastery will come from being able to go there and then go here. It's a feeling space where everything is. You did good. So, yeah.